What is up? What is going on, y'all? And welcome back to part 5 of my Assassin's Creed Shadows walkthrough. Welcome back. Yes, I'm back commentating. It's been so long. Plus, we've done so much and also so little at the same time because the last, like the first two videos were mainly tackled the main story and some side stuff, and my controller disconnected on me for some odd reason. And the part 3 and 4 was tackling side stuff and the contracts and whatnot. And my controller disconnected on me again for some other reason. I don't know why that's happening. There we go. That was really weird. But yeah, like literally, I have not touched the main side quests in like, I don't know, like 40 hours, I think. Because I wanted to get this all done. I wanted to get all the target stuff done before we handle the side quest. Or excuse me, all the target stuff done before we handle the main quest. We can't complete this one. This is, I believe this is the last target thing. Objective target. But we have to continue the main quest. So we're gonna have to continue that. All right, so this video we're gonna continue the main story, but before we actually continue the main story, we're actually gonna do complete some side stuff. And it shouldn't be all that long. It's mainly let's see, like do this Junjuro one. Want to go do that? This one's a no, not that. Is this one? Nope. That's a main story one. We have to go visit Yasuke's teacher, the one that taught him the way of the sword. We're gonna go do that. And there's a few others that I saw on my map that I was like, oh, I totally forgot this popped up. Like this one all the way over here. That's a level 50. Silver Smugglers. Oh no, that's not the level 51, but this one right here, I want to go see what that's about. There is a level 51. Where is it? This one right here? Unknown target. I have no idea what that's about. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff. Totally forgot to get these synchronization points, but we're almost done. We should finish up the game in the next few videos or so. Probably next video. I'm gonna go do this up here. I do got some criticism on how the objective board is laid out, but I'll get to that in a moment. Or not in a moment, but you know, after we get done with the game. If you're wondering where I got this Naue outfit and Yasuke's thing, I just got it from whatchamacallit, the exchange shop in the game.
I nearly fell asleep at the pond. Does that count as meditation?
I wish they had more dialogue than just that, really.
I can feel us getting stronger by the day. Even the largest fortresses are built one brick at a time. Slowly, but surely.
I feel like I want to switch out this Naginaga as well. Like the shoulder tackle I really don't use. All right, hang on. I don't know why does this feel so small? But yeah, the shoulder tackle, I don't really increase impact of shoulder tackle. I don't really care for that. I was using this one right here. Wait, was I using? Yeah. But I've been using the kanabo. This is the kanabo that I like. Even though I said I don't really like the kanabo that much. I got Yasuke a new outfit too. But this looks good. But I like the Ronin look. It goes, I mean, it fits his character really well. Plus I got this as well. His Ronin look makes sense, given that he is a samurai without a master.
I hear you've been consulting with Lady Oichi. Must be nice to mix with the highborn.
I will treasure my time with Lady Oichi, but her world is not my world.
You are one of the most worldly men I know.
In one sense of the word, but still, not of Lady Oichi's.
I smell romance in the air. Wait, we're not necessarily romancing Lady Oriichi anymore, because she had to go do her own thing.
Is it difficult to be so far from Sakai?
No. The Sakai I loved died long before I came here.
It is hard to see a place change, isn't it? To see the shadows stretch and the silhouettes shift. But maybe this little group will be a light in the darkness. We can't change Sakai back. But maybe we can make it better.
All right. Yeah, this is what I did to the hideout. It's really nothing. I just put like random stuff. Got a lot of animals rolling around. I need to get rid of these trees over here. I can't wait to see others like pictures and videos of how to make a good hideout. I have a lot of gravel and stuff, but I was just like putting like random cool shit anywhere. All right. Got a tower. Alright, so first things first, let's go do this Yasuke side quest. Right here. I didn't even enable it, my bad. I want to try to get there before it gets dark. This game's like really dark. I'm not talking about tone, but like the lighting. Like I guess that makes sense, but like Jesus Louises, it is like hard for me to see. Like I wish we had like a torch or anything like that. I know there was Ubisoft put out a day one patch for this game that helped with like the lighting for the coffins, the tombs. In particular, but it's still really extremely dark. I wish they gave Naue and Yasuke a torch.
Looks like the clearing that Rin spoke of. I know I'm here to teach her to fight, but I cannot deny my excitement to see her.
She's another person we could romance? I mean, we could romance her. I guess, like, why not, maybe? Lady Oriichi's out doing her own thing, so I guess we're single. We could mingle.
Hello again, Rin.
Yasuke, forgive the mess. My grandfather clearly saw little need to be tidy.
Would you like some help? Just tell me where you want me.
You're kind. Your rival is helping enough. And don't worry, I tell you exactly what I want when I want it, Sensei.
Oh, good. Great.
Well, if you're ready to teach, I'm ready to learn. I found my grandfather's bow, and I've prepared targets. Come. Here, show me how an expert archer thinks and shoots. With your guidance, maybe I too can become a master. Show me what you've got.
I just have to be the bow. I hate the bow. I don't hate it. I just really haven't put too much into it. Same thing with the tempo. Excuse me. Haven't been really using it.
That was impressive.
All right. Aim a little behind your target. Shoot through, not at.
That one flew like lightning.
Observe my stance, my elbow position, finger placement. Stand tall.
Oh, nearly. Thank you for the demonstration.
Did I prove myself a worthy sensei?
You will do. If your skills as a teacher are half as good as your shooting, I will be a master archer in no time.
I hope to prove worthy of your praise.
Good with a bow, calm under pressure, and graceful with compliments. I think you'll make for a fine teacher.
Rather than my shooting skills, I believe you wish to learn something of me?
My hope is that we will spend some time together. And mild pressure is an efficient way to show someone's nature, is it not? I was wondering, do you like being a samurai?
No one has asked me that before. Yes, I am proud of who I am. But I hope my skills will not be needed one day.
Peace has a high price. Thank you for your lesson today.
Keep up your practicing. And when the seasons change, I will return to check on you.
You'll see how good a shot I have become. It is a shame you can't stay longer.
Like you said, peace has a high price. Farewell for now, Rin.
I like the music that they were playing. The romances are fine in this game. They're fine. At least they're better than Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Which, not really saying much, I guess. They're better than Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They're around the same as Odyssey, I would say. Even though I think the one romance I can remember in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, even though we just got done playing that game last year, in preparation for this game, was that romance between it was on that one island where you could kill that one lady's boyfriend or whatever and get with her. I forgot what that mission was. It was a side quest, I believe. It had nothing to do with the main quest. But yeah, that's the only notable romance I remember. Oh yeah, and you can have a threesome with an old man and an old lady, I think. But yeah. It hasn't come close to touching that of Baytuh and Aya from Origins. If you're gonna ask me, what about the other romances from the other Assassin's Creed games? I'm like, well, I don't think Syndicate had any. Unity's romance, I don't remember because I never beat Assassin's Creed Unity, because when that game came out, my OG Xbox One disc drive was broke and I couldn't play the game.
Oi.
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
Can you part with a piece of information?
What's this? Jesus statue. Did I say Jesus? Jesus? I better say Jizo. But yeah, my disc drive was broken when Unity came out. I only got like what a few videos onto that walkthrough years ago. So I heard the romance between Arno and what's her face, the Templar lady, was alright. What was the Assassin's Creed before that? Rogue didn't really have one. Black Flag. Black Flag had a romance between. It's not dialogue choice, of course. That didn't happen until Origins, but it didn't really have one. There was that one person that. Actually, no, I really don't remember.
Easy.
Uh-oh, running to a tree. The only romance I remember from like the older Ubisoft game is mainly, or the older Assassin's Creed games I should say, is mainly between, the heck? I thought she was like wearing bloody clothes. But the ones I remember is between Ezio and his girl, that's it.
Have you seen Master Sorian? His letter said this was the place. So I know he's got to be around here somewhere.
Take a breath, Junjiro. I'll find him. Maybe I can ask around. Have you seen an elderly monk here recently? He's traveling alone on a pilgrimage.
An elder alone on Kumano-Kodo? Which route? There are many, and some are treacherous without a guide.
I'm not sure. He didn't say.
Well, I did see an elderly man east of that shrine down the hill. There's a forest path leading away from the buildings. His camp was at one of the trail's ends. Maybe he's your monk.
Master Sori. It has been a long time.
Ah, dear Naoe. So you found me at last. I knew you would.
Master Sorian!
Junjiro, my dear boy.
Is this where you're staying, Master Sorian? It's so dirty and small, and not enough firewood. But I can help. And so can Yasuke.
I know now. About Junjiro's father. I don't like it, but I understand.
The weight of the whole truth would have done nothing to help you.
Still, you let me be his friend when you both knew what I had done.
I regret none of it. And neither does he, I'd say. Nachi Falls. Beautiful, isn't it? It's said to be the home of a kami, a native incarnation of a Buddha. Hiryu Gongen. It is a lovely reminder that all manner of things can coexist if one has an open mind.
How did you know it would work? Putting Junjiro and me together.
The soul has a shape, edges, angles. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. Life is miraculous. I leave the boy with you at a farm, and now here you are, in the company of an unusual samurai.
Yasuke is a good warrior and a better man. I can think of few others who I like in Junjiro's life. Is the journey long? The one you're on?
Indeed. The Saigo Cannon pilgrimage is quite long. And I've barely begun. Only circled around to its proper beginning.
You're brave, Master Sorin, to attempt a trek of this magnitude at your age.
I will go as far as my legs can carry me. But the whisper of worry in your voice warms this old man's heart.
I'll collect the water next to make soup. I've been practicing and I came up with something really special.
Oh, you will collect it, will you?
I look forward to it.
Jinjiro's father was the first person in Shufoku or whatever that we killed, right? Before everything went down. All right, so we got that. We got the Yasuke one. Ooh, my stomach's bubbling. Every day I'm bubbling. I want to get this chest over here, but the issue is I already killed all the Samurai Daisho. But the issue is someone has the key. I don't know where the key is because the chest is locked on the ground behind a door. All right, we got that. Before we tackle the main quest, that's the main quest right here, I believe. Yeah, that's the main quest. I think this is the main quest over here too, right? Oh, that's what's his face's. Okay. Let me go see what this is about over here. I'm curious because, again, one of my criticisms of the game is I'll get to this in my Rambler review. Hopefully, posts by the time you guys listen to this is already live because I have not beaten the game yet, and the review embargo is on Tuesday, which would be probably a few days ago by the time you guys listen to this. But one of my criticisms, something I would bring up in that review, is that there's not a clear distinction of what type of quests that you're going to get from these exclamation marks. Like if it's a quest that starts with if it's an exclamation mark that starts with a THE with the, that means it's a assassination, objective board thing. Like the Godai Shinobi, Hunters, Betrayers, Yokai, Twisted Tree. But if it's not, it could be like one of three things. Like a quest that introduces, some new characters that leads you on to a somewhat to a okay to good adventure. Miscellaneous, side activities, fetch quest stuff, which is, I'm gonna just show you guys real quick. Which is like this here. Kill 100 samurai and Yamato. Or it's getting a new companion. Like, I wish they labeled them. I know this game is mostly assassin, target based, but like, they could have just done it, like they've done it with the previous Assassin's Creed games. I know they wanted to try something different, but it can be really confusing because it would have saved me a lot of time. I personally, again, I'm going to bring this up in the review. Yep. Eventually, when I write it, once we beat the game, that it could be, they could just label it, you know, of course, like main quest. So have the miscellaneous fetch quest stuff as side activities, and have like the objective stuff, the new assassination targets, compare this stuff as like rumors or something. Whereas they have a rumor thing, but like we saw with the tempo thing, but again, it's still, you know, a little frustrated, but we are going to get through it. On the flipping flop side, we got through most of them, so. Not me completing the objectives, I mean, like, talking to the NPCs. I'm like, alright, let me make a hardcore save and let me blast through this dialogue to see if it's anything special. What I'm about to do with this one.
Whoa. The wind is warm here, and the grass looks soft. The perfect spot for a bit of cloud gazing.
What are we meant to do now?
It's easy. You look at a cloud and say what it looks like. Like that one.
It is a macaque holding an umbrella.
What? No way.
Yes, it is right there in his hand.
No, look. It's a jellyfish with one weird tentacle.
If you say so. Perhaps my vision requires better imagination.
Ha ha.
This feels good.
Talking about stupid things? It does.
Do you ever think about who you would be if we lived a different life?
Sometimes. Married to some warrior, a good Egan man like my father wanted for me. 3 kids, all running around like crazy. A nice life, I guess.
But not yours.
When Hattori Hanzo told me about my mother, it made perfect sense. She wasn't just a warrior. She had a mission. And though it meant she couldn't be in my life, I can understand now why she did it.
I think that no matter when or where, you would live a life that changed the lives of others.
I hope so. Do you think about it?
It is hard to picture at times, as though my mind keeps me from seeing it.
Because it's too sad?
Not sad, just far away. But if I do, I see a life where I can sit down for a moment. Armor does not weigh on my shoulders. My sons roam freely on land that I own. I build a big house on it for everyone.
That sounds nice.
It does.
What does that one look like?
Tomiko riding a flying squirrel.
That I can see.
Yes.
Ah! Something bit me! Well, back to the real world.
Stuff like that is nice. I wish there was more. Okay. That's another miscellaneous thing. That's main quest, main quest. Alright, I want to handle these two, but I want to handle this question mark or exclamation mark up here. Where'd it go? Hello, where'd it go? Oh, it's a lot further.
Her ephemeral beauty, her gentle demeanor, the way she frolics across the lake Suigetsu, her grace unparalleled, her beautiful legs, the red crown atop her head, and of course, her majestic plumes. Oh, no creature can compare to that crane.
Noise and chaos.
Man, people really did have a romantic way of, a poetic way of, you know, showing how much they cared about someone. Their eyes are as big as bugs. Legs as strong as oxes. Pretty.
Everything.
What happened?
After our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oniyuri, her own flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That is not enough proof.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father. We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now. An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters when you lie.
Big sister, they wound me. I was merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
No, we deal with you now. Punish her.
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
The girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out. The kitchen should have the answers we seek.
I will look around for clues.
I should start looking where the men had their meal.
Interesting, interesting. At least it's not a fetch quest thing. Yay! Who's seeing me? Kusarigama was going a little bit crazy there. I think the wind took the ball and chain up. Like, did Ryu Hayabusa just release his ultimate technique?
I need to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. I should check the kitchen where the broth was prepared.
I clean when I want to. Nobody comes in my kitchen. They're too busy putting food in their mouths. If you are done intruding, please leave. I have radishes to chop.
Mushrooms. Is this edamame? That's what it's called?
Ugh, the stench. Like a village dung heap. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick? Purple powder, ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here? I found everything I need.
Should have never started working with pirates.
I'm surprised anyone wanted to work with you.
You will be exposed, poisonous rat!
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Brat! You have been caught! You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it!
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us!
Stop bringing my father into this.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit! It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, big sister samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, flying rat. Get her!
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
The possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri, what are you hiding?
Is it all the way over here?
How can you believe that snake? Trusting a pirate's daughter.
Enough. Do you know where Oniyuri lives?
Ever since her father passed, Oniyuri has been a recluse. She lives alone in an abandoned fishing village.
We will find her.
Yeah, I turned off a lot of stuff. I didn't need the UI. I remember the controls. Hey, level 50. I think the highest level in the game is 60. I'll rank up my weapons and gear before we venture out
People used to fish
for the
here.
main quest.
Oniyuri lives here, by herself.
Or we could put rotten eggs here, so when she steps out, it'll be a nice surprise.
Good idea. She deserves it.
How do I...
it is you.
Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
You handle yourself well.
Thank you. It is necessary when one lives all by their lonesome. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine, though they have been stealing from me. I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were outside? What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Could you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.
I don't know if it was funnier to not see what spooked her, or would it have been funnier to see what actually got her to do that. I mean, I think it's very clear that she poisoned them to get revenge. Because I bet they killed her dad. But that's just a theory. Or whatever.
The warehouse must be here. I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
This outfit's special ability gives us, we can turn completely invisible if we just stay still for 2 seconds. It's very handy.
Oniyuri's bag, full of purple flowers. I know what these are.
You're back.
You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
You know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Pain for pain. I know that feeling.
They deserved worse. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amico Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father.
Let's see, what's the closest one? It's not many really close. I guess right here. We'll just ride our horse out. Well, right here, I guess. There's a giant mountain blocking the way. Nah, we'll just go right here and just ride out.
Best be on guard. Whoa!
How are you feeling? Nauseous? Sickly?
I will cut off your head, evil brat.
Big sister! What are you doing here?
Oniyuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge? Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, be the prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
You have lied from the start.
It does not matter. I made him suffer. I made him pay.
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always. We have a place for you, Oniyuri. If you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes. I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Oniyuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her, and Hofkia can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough.
I'll look for you later.
You know where to find me.
Hey, another ally or companion, which I have not used. I've only used the companions twice while I was fighting those high level enemies. That high level boss. One of which he pissed me off because he set up an ambush. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna take that shit. And the other one, he was in the way of me figuring out what happened to the Japan Brotherhood. Well, other than that, nothing really. All right, we have this and this. I want to go handle. Why do we have a reward for her? Hang on. Let me fast travel to the hideout to see if she has dialogue or something.
Is it true that there was a battle here once? And Tomiko fought off a whole army by herself? She's good with a broom. I don't want to imagine her with a weapon. Some scraps I find are not too bad. I used to fish with my father, but the fish started leaving our shores.
We are having broth. A good nutritious brew will whip your appetite back in shape.
Oh, I have experience with broths. Do you need help with cooking?
No.
We're still missing 2 companions. Resolve the plight of Wakaza. Resolve the plight of Wakaza. Oh, I'm guessing it has to do with this guy. Do that later. Where is it? That's what I wanted.
Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much has happened since we last saw each other.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since Honnoji?
New allies and fresh purpose guide my steps, Sensei. But it is not the same as before.
It is not. We will not see anything like the days of Lord Nobunaga's reign again. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all things must pass, even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll!
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready. As is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion. There is one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? 1 cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. 1 cup of sake. But only when you return in triumph.
All right, let's handle the ones closest to here. I said I was gonna get to the main missions this video. I don't know, not anymore. Oh man, we'll see. We'll see. Gonna try my absolute hardest, y'all. His last video was supposed to be dedicated to taking down all the targets.
My sensei sent me to represent our technique in a duel. But have you seen the notices? It's against
Marume Nagayoshi of Shinkage Ryu challenges any and all to a duel by the road that leads north out of Azuchi. That is him. Nobutsuna Sensei student. And a familiar face. This time will be different.
All right, we're almost there. Let's get this duel on the way.
Yasuke, over here.
Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nakayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be tested by one who has done the same. I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have learned then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
Nobutsuna Sensei said the mind shifts with everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these. Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. But that is precisely why I have sought you out.
Spoken like a samurai. I am Marume Tessai Nagayoshi, by birth Fujiwara Nagayoshi, and I gladly accept your challenge. All without distraction, morning dew and fading mist. The warrior's truest fight is within.
You won't best me!
Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again.
Oh my god!
This is the way of the warrior. No retreat, no doubt. So, this is how defeat feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
That was fun. It was over with so fast. I wonder why it's showing up exactly where. I mean, I guess it's because of whatchamacallit. I turned on guided mode. I mean, I didn't have it on for the first two videos, but from here on out, I have it on. I have it, like, and being 1000% real with all of you, I have a terrible, and I mean terrible sense of directions in video games. Like, my sense of direction in video games are really bad. This is Trinket. I still think this is the best one. Plus 50% damage per empty armor piece. So basically, if an enemy has no armor or one armor, you do like so much more damage.
My name is Tadashima Hanbei. My sword will split your blade and your neck with a single stroke. This is the way of 3 crashing rivers. Fatal.
3 crashing rivers have run dry. They never seem to learn.
Asare Nobutane, they say you are a Ronin, but I know that armor beneath your cloak, Takazunai, the Takeda elite.
I was a general of the great Lord Takeda Shingen once, until the gunpowder of the Oda clan shattered his armies and collapsed his house. I went my own way after Lord Shingen's death, with just my wits and my teppo.
You would use the very instrument of your lord's unmaking.
Through his ruin, did it not prove its potency?
Lord Nobunaga spoke of that day, the noblest of the Takeda, cut down like harvest wheat.
So we were.
You mastered the weapon that once broke you. I have come to prove that I too am worthy of such learning.
Come then, Yasuke. Feel the winnower's touch for yourself. Scattered leaves fall on moss without a sound. Steady your mind. Listen to them fall. When you hear the sound they make, you will know you are ready.
You end here. 諦めるのだな。
Got you. Oh. You sure he's not close enough to that?
Shot with focus and calm. Our sensei's touch. I wonder how long he spent beating that into you.
Thank you, Nobutane. You are well acquainted with his style of teaching.
Hmm. Yes. We met at Minowa Castle. First as foes, then as friends. When he returned a year later, at Lord Shingen's request, he was a fiercer teacher than foe.
What happened after? Nobutsuna sensei rarely spoke of his time at Minowa.
The Oda clan, Lord Shingen's mortal enemies, recruited him. He answered their call.
It must have seemed to you that he was fickle, wavering. Did you resent him?
I respected him for it. He was free to choose his own way, as are we all.
And how should one make their choice?
With the same steady mind that places the Teppo's shot. There are no right choices, only good ones.
Thank you, Asare Nobutane. I have learned much of the Teppo and of wisdom.
The road calls to me again, Yasuke. Send my regards to your sensei when you see him.
Got another one. Shoot multiple bullets in a single shot. That seems cool. I just don't really like the Teppo that much. Even though I said the same thing about the Kanabo. I wish we could change the day-night cycle. I like playing during the day. See, plus the game's beautiful. I want to see the highlights. Night's pretty too.
One moment. This Buddha needs my attention. All this blood. Yasuke, Nobutsuna sensei sent you, didn't he?
Yes. I came to prove that I am worthy of learning the Kanabo. But it seems you are preoccupied.
I will offer a dilemma. Choose where, and I will teach you.
Very well.
Suppose a daimyo orders a spear school to lay down their arms. His word is law, but it will leave the people defenseless. Without the school students to guard them, the people fall prey to bandits who desecrate the houses of gods and men. What is the right choice? Does a samurai obey his sworn lord? Or protect the people he has promised to defend?
What is the purpose of the strong, if not to protect the weak? Conscience demands it. But It would mean forsaking one's loyalty, the duty of the samurai.
Such a choice is a heavy burden indeed, but one we cannot afford to turn away from. Come, take up the kanabo, and I will teach you how a great weight may be borne. The novice believes that only an Oni's strength can lift the kanabo. The master knows only a Buddha's control can direct it. Your whole body must take this weight. Your whole body must take this weight. Every muscle given over to it. Nobutsuna Sensei was right to place his faith in you.
The kanabo's power comes at a cost. My whole body follows the swing, and I feel open to attack.
It demands commitment, does it not? So too does righteousness. To do what is right wholeheartedly, though your entire being is placed at risk.
The dilemma of the daimyo and the students that you posed to me. Is that what happened here?
Yes. The bandits were growing brazen, and the peasants needed a defender. I chose conscience over duty, and whatever comes of this choice, I am prepared to meet it as I always have.
The people have their defender. He has both an Oni strength and a Buddha's conscience. Thank you, Ozoin Hine. I have learned the principle of your art is righteousness itself.
I will teach you one more lesson about righteousness. The daimyo ordered me to lay down the spear, but nothing was said about the kanabo.
Captain Fitz Kanabo. Charge posture, attacks faster. I like the stuff I got on this one though. Okay, going down the list. We could go straight to him, but this says we could help them out.
Oh, they slain Ashigaru. A fight happened here.
Please! I need help! A single archer. He just couldn't miss. He took the road northwest. I was to be married. She was going to wear flowers in her hair.
The arrow is lodged too deep in bone. There is nothing to be done. A troop of archers must have ambushed them. There is a trail of bodies. Nuesugi archer. Could it be Nagano Saemon? And Ashigaru in Takeda colors. He is badly wounded.
What? Yasuke say there's nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. You leave his ass there.
Yukuzo. bodies, more arrows. Simon must be close.
Nagano Simon, master of the Yumi. I have heard of your exploits, and I have come to prove that I'm worthy of your teaching.
Opportunist. I have heard of your failure at Honnoji, abandoning your lord to die. As with the sensei, so too the student.
I approach in full humility. My sensei sent me to learn the way of the bow from you.
Kamiizumi Nobutsuna lacks integrity. You wish to learn the Yumi? The thunder of my bowstring and the spray of your own blood will teach you. Though the waves ebb and flow, the moon above moves not at all. So do I ground my feet and draw my bow, unyielding, true.
Where the hell did he go? Got him. Oh.
Did not have to end this way.
For 7 years, Kamiizumi Nobutsuna and I held the walls of Minoa Castle for Uesugi Kenshin. All for him to turn his back on our lord and serve his sworn foes. The Takeda clan. Oda Nobunaga.
I did not come to gouge the wounds of the past. Depart in peace, Nagano Simon.
Lord Kenshin, forgive me. I would sooner die than forsake my oaths.
Your heart was as true as your arrows. I will learn from the integrity of both.
Blood raid. What does this do? %% chance of losing arrows from dead bodies. Okay. Next up has to be the spear, right? Oh, the spear guy is up here. I am so happy I got all the synchronization points. What? You can't blame me. Makes things go a lot faster. I like the game a lot, but traversal takes a lot of time. Let's see. He has a katana.
Yagyu Munetoshi, it is a great honor to meet you.
The answer is no.
I am sorry. I did not mean to cause offense.
I will not duel you. I know you, and why you have been sent. But my son lies dead. My lords in disarray. The last time I drew my blade, I could not even finish my adversary. The sword has brought me nothing but failure and death. And I do not owe it to you to be a stepping stone for your legend.
Such is your skill, that you are known across the land as a sword saint. I would not dare sully that for mere pride. You owe me nothing, Kensei. I ask only that you draw the tachi one last time before you renounce it. Not for me, but for yourself.
Fine. One last time. My name is Yagyu Sekishusai Munetoshi. And once this is done, I will never take up the sword again. Let us get this over with.
Your technique, sublime. Come, Kensei. This is what... Munetoshi! What a fight! Truly, you deserve... Munetoshi?
You are right, Yasuke. I cannot give up on this life. The sword is my whole heart. I cannot cut it out. But I am not the legend you think I am. I failed my son. I failed as a swordsman. To even raise my blade, I needed you to push me.
When I was at my lowest, I too needed friends and allies to remind me of who I was. I did not come to defeat the legend. I came to learn from the man, and no burden of guilt makes you any less of one. Join our league, Kensei. The people of this land need you, and you still have much to give.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps I do. Thank you, Yasuke.
We will hold each other up. Together, we will make each other strong.
Wait, did we just get a new companion? No, doesn't seem like it. Huh. Seems like the season's changed. Late spring. Oh, let's equip the spear. Yes, we're gonna have to go back and revisit Ren. Uh-oh. I'm glad Yasuke now we can tank a lot of fall damage. I mean, now I got the really good ego roll that I could take get no fall damage, but they're doing pretty good.
Spirit of the living land, strengthen my heart and my sword arm. Aid my search for the samurai named Yasuke, that I might honor my master. And Yasuke, the dragon from beyond the sea. For many months, I have sought you out.
What is your name, miss? Why is it you look for me?
I am Yuki, sir. I seek to sharpen my mettle, to challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the duel I seek. Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search? See the wide welcome of the blade's edge. It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid.
That's how you do that move.
Your front hand is loose. Your blade uncentered. Cut with full weight. I asked for intensity, not...
Unyielding and unafraid. Truly as the crane.
To live or to die. This is the kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yasuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart. It is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it, again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine. That is the last student defeated. I should return to Nobutsuna sensei.
Yukinokata!
He owes me a
You
cup
have
of
something
sake.
of mine?
I remember you. What is it?
My, my hat.
And what is your name, oh bold one?
Tomita Nobutaka. Sorry. I flirt as poorly as I fight.
I think you're doing just fine.
You get it, dude. Blocking automatically parries incoming regular attacks. I like this one a lot.
Nobutsuna sensei, I have returned. What? What happened? Nagayoshi?
You're too late. We all were.
That... is it?
It is Nobutsuna sensei. He was already dead when I got back from the market.
Who did this?
Sanada Masatoyo. He left a note, Yasuke. Murdered our sensei and wrote a message with his blood.
It was meant for us, the last students of the Shingake Ryu. I will deal with Sanada Masatoyo.
It should be me. All these years, I was Sensei's most loyal disciple. I must be the one to avenge him. My blade will run slick with Masatoyo's blood. My hands will feel his life's warmth drained away.
No. This is everything that Nobutsuna sensei fought so hard to save you from.
I will burn him, break him.
No, Nagayoshi. This is not your path.
And you would be right. I would fail our sensei and dishonor his memory.
I too have a promise to him that I must fulfill.
Sanada Estate, go. Before I decide otherwise. Go and hunt that bastard down. Yasuke! No retreat. No doubt. No fear.
This is the way of the warrior.
The raid adds to this scene a lot. says Sanada Estate.
Sanada Masatoyo!
We're gonna bash through the door.
Masatoyo! Your students are gone. Your reputation is in decline. What was there to gain from this, Masatoyo?
That helmet you took. The one I presented to Lord Nobunaga at Azuchi. It was my father's, did you know? At Nagashino when he fell, I leapt alone into the fray to recover it. 12 Oda samurai fell by my hand. Impressed, Lord Nobunaga let me live. He asked that I instruct him personally.
You are no warrior, just a common murderer. Enough of your bygone glories.
My glory has not faded, nor has it been forgotten. But it has been tarnished. Today I shall reclaim my strength. Strength! That is how the House of the Warrior has earned its right to rule for hundreds of years. That is how a samurai proves his worth. As tradition and the old ways would have it. Not the softness of Kami-Izumi Nobutsuna's teachings.
So it was all for this? To settle a feud you had already lost?
No, Yasuke. It was to draw you out. You shamed me, Arazuchi. Ruined my name to build your own. When I kill you, I will prove you have no place in this land. And then the strength of my teaching will be undoubted.
You will try, and you will fail a second time.
Come, Yasuke. It is time.
You lash out in shadows, unsure of yourself.
Strength! Outlander! Only strength!
As a captive mate. Sensei. It is done. May your spirit rest easy.
Yasuke, once I thought you arrogant, unteachable. But it seems it was I who still had much to learn. For you have striven and you have overcome. And in your honor, we will raise a cup. But just one.
Kanbai, Sensei.
I name you Master of the Blade that takes life and gives it. Champion of my sword school. You have walked the way of the sword and proven mastery. I speak not only of victory, but of virtue. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To fight
on, even when afraid.
Now that was a side quest. Oh my goodness, that was great. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We need more of that in this game. Don't worry, I'll give you guys my thoughts once we get done and in that review. Bleed kills enemies below 2 health segments. Oof. That's a hot sword. I love it. The scabbard? I don't know. All right, let's go visit what's her face and Miss Rin. I wonder if the fights are pretty easy now because my weapons and I'm like so leveled up. I mean, the missions are scaling. Well, that's what I like to do. I like to solo level. Can't spoil me. I'm all caught up.
You're here.
Is everything all right?
Well, there is a horse in the forest. I think it escaped from battle. I tried to approach, but it ran off. And I could use a horse around here, you know?
Show me where you last saw the horse. We will make sure it is all right.
Follow me. I'll tell you when we are close.
It may be best to approach the horse in silence until we are in position.
Then silence you should have. As hard as it is for me at times. Come. is where I saw it. It drank from the stream. I think I see it. Come on! Over there, Yasuke. Look.
This horse has seen better days. Approach slowly, but with confidence. Show it you are in control.
There. All is well. You're safe. Poor thing. Out here alone.
We will take it to your hut. No sense in you both being alone.
I've never looked after horses before. We could never afford to keep one. I've never even ridden one.
I grew up riding horses. Judging by its coat, this horse was cared for. It is accustomed to being ridden. Try. I will be with you.
Just... don't let me fall. Stay close. Here goes nothing. I'm doing it!
You are doing great, see? Nothing to fear.
It's okay. Calm down.
Steady. You're all right. You are safe.
Which of us are you speaking to?
Both, I suppose. Come. We are not far.
And once again, I am very glad that you are here, Yasuke.
And I am very glad you managed to stay on the horse. When I was learning, I cannot tell you how many times I fell on my, That I fell. Once it gets to know you, the horse will be as calming a presence as you are to me.
This brings something very important to my attention. About you. About me.
And what is that?
That we really need. A name for this horse.
Agreed. Let us get our new friend back to the hut first. And slowly, yes?
You are speaking to the horse again, aren't you?
A wise man knows when to say nothing.
Almost fell on my ass.
How about we take a short ride? Put you and this horse through its paces a little.
Just not too fast, yes? We don't want to scare the horse away again.
You will both be fine. I will lead the way.
Where exactly are you taking me?
Worry less about the destination. Focus on the journey. Feel the breeze and enjoy yourself.
Easy for you to say when you were born in the saddle.
The best advice I was told was to simply believe you can do it.
Explains a lot.
Stop thinking of her as an animal and as a friend instead. Right now, she's just as worried as you.
This time, I am certain you are speaking to the horse.
We are nearly there. Here we are. Did you enjoy your first ride?
My first ride? No. But the second one was quite exciting. The view was more than worth it.
The waterfall.
That too.
Waterfalls soothe me. I do not know if it is the noise or the flow. It calms me. Do you think you will master horse riding?
Well, my teacher is unorthodox, but yes, in time. We only have each other after all. We need time to practice and grow accustomed to one another.
Are you talking about the horse or your unorthodox teacher?
I will leave that to your imagination, Sensei.
Every time we meet, everything I see you try, you become more impressive to me. I know you will excel at this new challenge.
Thank you. You continue to surprise me too. In a good way.
That is good to know. Next time I see you, not only will you be a master rider, this stray horse will have a name.
Stray? No. This horse has a home now. I will keep Ite fed and build her a shelter.
Ite? Acha. A fine name for a horse.
I wanted to name her after something you taught me. Come back when you can, Yasuke.
Nice. All right, we got that done. Moving on. Let's go back to the hideout right quick.
Have you seen the way Junjiro looks at Oniyuri? Oh, poor little soul is going to be crushed, I think.
It is part of growing up, is it not? Experiencing one's first heartbreak?
Yes, but Junjiro is so very innocent, and Oniyuri is so very unsettling.
Your concern for him is kind. I will look out for him all the same. We artists have to take care of one another.
I met that Oniyuri girl from Wakasa, the pirate's daughter. She told me she's going to prepare a blowfish dish for everyone. I can't wait. Don't worry if we all start turning up dead. It's just her way of saying hello.
Greetings. I am Hosokawa Fujitaka, and I have been looking forward to meeting you for some time.
Lord Fujitaka, I hear Akechi Mitsuhide seeks your support following Oda Nobunaga's death. I hope this will not come to pass.
Allegiances shift, but art and war are eternal. The times I get entangled in mundane matters are never my choice. Speaking of which, I find myself in need of your help regarding a material affair. Your Sada here manages our clan's fortune. He can explain the matter better than I.
My lord suspects a group of smugglers is robbing his silver shipments. A great fortune has already gone missing.
Such a sum in the wrong hands could cause great harm.
Indeed. My lord believes the thieves trade our silver to the Portuguese for tepo, which they then sell to bandits at great profit.
You are right to be concerned, Lord Fujitaka.
Another shipment has gone missing, right under our noses. My apologies, but I must attend to this at once.
Foreign tepo and bandits are a threat to peace. I will look into it.
Rest assured, the outcome will influence my decision regarding Lord Mitsuhide's offer of an alliance.
All I care about is peace, Lord Fujitaka. But your alliance with Lord Mitsuhide would undermine this goal.
Then we are understood. One of my men has gained these smugglers' confidence. Perhaps you could start with him.
Oh, so this is the unknown target? We could jump off this way.
Blood. Someone was ambushed. Lord Fujitaka's man ran into trouble. The blood is still fresh.
Blood. Monster
A
blood.
cave. Good place to hide. Best if I remain unseen.
Come on, beg. Don't you want to tell me about your beautiful children some more? I really thought this one would last longer.
Got his ass.
Huh? Kill. Enemies are about.
Can I assassinate him from here? I think I'm a little bit too far. Hang on. Climb this way. I mean, come on, come on.
Nothing of note here.
Oh, come on. I think I'm actually a little bit too far down, or too far up, I should say. Let's go this way.
Their leader has inside information on Lord Fujitaka's operation. Enough to get his men killed.
Alright, how do we get out? Same way we came? You just booty bounce this way. I don't know why I keep saying booty bounce. Came up with that, I don't know, on the fly. While I was streaming or recording, I'm like, hey, let's booty bounce. I mean, your booty bounces when you walk and whatnot, when you move, so. For some odd reason, we could have just straight out outright assassinated him last video. I have no idea why. Is it a bug? Is it a glitch? I have no freaking clue. Okay, let me redo that.
You see how the bullet shatters the breastbone? Only a fine Portuguese arquebus can produce such force.
Is it worth twice the price of a temple, though?
Well, then let's grab it.
There's something hiding out there.
Teppo merchant.
Well, then let's grab a few peasants and shoot them in the leg. You can ask them which one hurts the most.
I know you want to walk over here. Thank you.
You're not a customer. What is your business here?
My business is putting an end to yours. First Teppo, now slaves. I will bring them down.
Right. Oh, time to make my great escape. First, let's mark down our next target. They're all really close. You missed, you suck. Already got him. I like the soundtrack that plays right here. I know Ubisoft, they just released the soundtrack for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I like the song that plays right here. It sounds nice. Okay. I'm gonna drop about right here. Nope, 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 nope. Man, I'm not gonna lie. When I slide down a slope in a video game that I know that in real life I could probably reach, I don't know. Probably not in real life, in my dreams or whatever. I don't know. It tilts me, as the hip kids say. It's like, come on now.
Samurai armor? Not that I would ever shoot one.
Samurai, daimyo.
Huh?
You can shoot your own mother.
There.
I meant to press X. I keep forgetting that the crouch button in this game is to freaking the B button is B, or the crouch button is X and the dodge button is B.
Try to make it quick.
All right, next guy's in here. Got him.
What do you think?
I can't get caught here.
Was anything there?
I am continuing the search.
Huh? This could be Que coisa estranha.
I am ready for you. I can't see them. You won't evade me.
I love that Ubisoft jank. Sometimes. Is that which one would you rather have? Ubisoft jank or Bethesda jank? I didn't have time to read that letter. Oh, he's out at sea. Out at sea. We'll just cut through here. This guy's to be talking to rocks like that one guy. The silver. What the? I'll just use this.
One less slaver ripping people from their families. Now to cut off their main source of income.
All right, it's in here. Oh, wait, oh, where? Can't see him from here. Ah.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
These guys really like having severed heads, huh?
Did you find anything?
I need to find the leader of the smuggling ring. Put an end to it once and for all.
Oh, that's gonna screw me. Did he ring the bell? Because it's gonna send the whatchamacallit, but we already left though, right? Should be fine, hopefully. The Guardians. I've only seen Guardians roaming in Iga. That's it. I fought one of them because I just wanted to. I'm like, oh look, it's supposed to be one of the toughest enemies, and yeah, their moveset is a little bit different, a little bit faster than the normal enemies using the Kanabo. All right, it's the last person.
Here. I should be quiet.
Yeah, I want to hit the roof. Wait, is this? I remember seeing a samurai somewhere in the castle with a crown on next to their health bar. They were like really tough. They weren't the Daisha though. I forgot what castle I was at. I think that was when I was in my high 30s too.
Give me a minute. I'm almost finished.
Take your time. Another moment won't make a difference.
Yes, yes. Everyone wants to kill me, including Yoshisada. Lord Fujitaka is onto him, you see. So Yoshisada is tying up loose ends. I happen to be one of them. There. Done. Why do you fight? Yoshisada will have you killed either way. Why do you care about some daimyo? Why bother? We will both be dead soon.
I'll be sore tomorrow. Yoshisada is behind all of this. That explains why the smugglers knew Lord Fujitaka's every move. I need to tell Lord Fujitaka what I've uncovered.
His trusted ally.
The smugglers won't steal your silver anymore. They will Akechi working with the Portuguese to smuggle teppo.
War and poetry, I understand. But the affairs of criminals will forever elude my grasp. Thank you.
There's more, Lord Fujitaka. One of your men is behind it all.
Yoshisada? This must be a mistake.
The man handles all your affairs. It would be easy to steal from you.
Such a weighty accusation demands undeniable proof. This could be a forgery meant to throw my clan into turmoil.
Then I will get you that proof.
I hope you are not mistaken. For your sake.
Well, at least we could get to the castle this way.
Try to make it quick. I will force you.
Jesus, all right, let's take care of these guys. Come on, buddy. Is this the castle that I saw the one guy that I was talking about? Looks familiar. I don't think so.
I wish you hadn't told Lord Fujitaka about my business.
Don't you mean your betrayal?
Lord Fujitaka is a great warrior and poet, but a terrible accountant. I only took what I needed. Anyone else would have left him destitute.
That still makes you a traitor.
God, those red techniques are gonna kill me.
A confession in Yoshada's own hands. This should be enough proof for Lord Fujitaka.
Now you die!
Where the heck did all of them come from? It's the quickest way out. All the way over there? Okay. I mean, I guess the quickest way out is the way we came from.
White-faced Oni! Leave this place! And take your religion with you! My wife said she'll leave me to join your damn church! I won't allow it!
It's like Shogun.
Lord Fujitaka, Yoshisada is dead, and I have the proof you wanted, a confession by his own hand.
I was a fool to hope you were wrong. I am sorry.
He valued his judgment over your own, and saw your trust in him as weakness.
I have had my fill of treacherous ambition. There will be no alliance between the Akechi and Hosokawa clans. Would that I could walk away from these earthly affairs. If a poem should break my heart, it would be from beauty alone.
There is no walking away from our duties, Lord Fujitaka.
All right, I think that's everything, all the side quests we can do. All that's left is just going to doing the main stuff finally. But we're gonna have to do that next video. We're running pretty long. I want to do this first. First try, no mistakes. Oh, God. I'm like, first try, no mistakes, already a mistake. They're doing 3 of them now. Yeah, you are pretty fast here.
I am patient. Observation is the key to victory.
Alrighty, everyone, I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys could please leave a like on this video, because like we saw, please subscribe for more content. It helps out this channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. And make sure to set those notifications to all as well. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can follow me on Twitter and on Blue Sky as well at Baytuh, BAYTUH. If you want to keep supporting me even further, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, and YouTube Super Thanks. Leave a tip or become a YouTube member on my channel. All of these links are in the description down below, and as a pinned comment in the comment section down below as well. With all that being said, I will see you all later.